never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you want think you know what a genius, 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 genius. When you play with your chance. Sorry about that, we had a technical glitch. I hope that now it is actually sorted. I have to open this. I hope, yeah, that's one. So we had a technical glitch there, and going through my timeline, I've just realized just how time flies, how fast time flies. Let me just see. We are going to go, first of all, we're going to go through the cars that we bought this year. Now, if I go back to the cars that we bought 11 months ago, yeah, the last car we bought, the first car we bought, no. The last car we bought was a Subaru Impreza. We bought that a little bit before Christmas, and that Impreza gave us a bit of trouble. Kaliwaka Impreza. It was a 2012 model Subaru Impreza. Let me just go back. So guys, how are you? Today is Friday the 12th of December, and after my recap of the year, we're going to be having the insurance guy here. I really want to get educated about mostly the comprehensive insurance bit, and hopefully I begin the year 2026 nanange nyina comprehensive insurance, yeah. Tuli steady kati wona wanji. Right, so ekibadde kitusumba tukisortinze. So guys, I'm going to go. One of my people here is recording how many cars I've inspected so far this year, and that excludes the 2 cars we bought yesterday, 1 car we've bought today, yeah. K. Jovan, thank you very much for being early. Ricky Chikawa, Katamba Isaac Katende. So guys, any technical issue we are sorting it, the sound should be clearer now, right? The sound should be better because we have new equipment imported straight from New Zealand. So now I'm going to be talking in terms of months. In Tujibala, This last car was done, let me see, this is December. I'm going to skip all the cars that we did before Christmas last year. Now, let me start with the car that we inspected exactly 11 months from today. Yeah, 11 months from today, that's the end of December. Yeah, 11 months from today. Tugenda kuziyitamu until 6 months from today. And then we'll do the 6 months from the last 6 months next Friday. So, abali ku TikTok, I hope you guys are good. Nga abali ku YouTube webali. Tugenda ita mu recap ya motoka ze twa inspecting. You know, looking at some of these cars, I remember every person I inspected the car for. For example, this Noah here, it's a UBL. We bought it with a gentleman that came with his wife. Tried to Toyota Noah. Initially, the budget was 25. We bought it at 27 million shillings. It's a black Noah. Let me see some of the comments that are on this. We'll buy my ride soon. The best purchase. Okay, good. So that's the first Noah. Now, I'm going to be going through these inspections that I did the first half of this year, and then also telling you the stories behind these inspections. Now, I have the first inspection I'm going to be talking about is the Toyota Harrier. This is the 2016 Toyota Harrier that we bought at 60 million shillings. It was a number plate UBN. Now, why am I going through these cars that we bought? Now, of recent, I've been buying cars at certain prices, and I've been seeing people putting comments. Now, njagala mu abali ku TikTok, n'abali ku YouTube, for you to start looking at the prices that we have currently. Eziri mu katale, mugerageranye, mulyoke mutegeere emmoroka zitambulira ku bbeeyi ki, and then you can ask me questions live so that I tell you why the prices are like that. Now, twagula Toyota Harrier kawulu yali ya white, yali ku UBN, twagula 60 million shillings, yali used. At the time when we bought it, the UBN number had been on the road for 2 years. For 2 years, a UBN. It was white. Now, this has just reminded me we have bought a 2018 model of the Harrier still, twagiguze like 3 days ago. We bought it at 82 million shillings. 82 million shillings. Now, that's in the bond. That was the cheapest offer around. The rest of the bonds were selling the same model of the Harrier that we bought at around 95 up to 100. Now, some of these cars, the traders make a lot of profit off of them because now they take sente nyingi to bring them, they invest in the taxes and all that. So we bought, that was the first. Now, this one, the Harrier that I'm talking about, it's the son that was buying the car for his mother. I know you remember yourself. And he's always on the live broadcast as well. So, eyo kawundo twajugule million nkaga. That was like the first purchase of the first half of 2025. And then we bought a Paso Sete, 2008 model Paso Sete. It was a UBP. This was used. It was black. It was used. Where did we buy this from? Enonde ya black, a Paso Sete ya black. This was from the bond. I remember this Paso Sete, the black one. We bought it from the bond. And then, of course, one of the comments that came on that post was that this was before I started putting inspection reports on the posts, yeah, before I started putting inspection reports. And then, the same time, this is January now, I was asking you guys, what should... Back to TikTok. Pulira oluzungu lungi. Guys, munansonyiwa. I have to mix. So for the guys abali ku TikTok, ndimo kuyita mu moroka ze eno gye mulabe ene simu eri legendary. Nyini we yagerabira mu restaurant ku meza. Ne bankubira ne bangamba mugamba ano ne simu ye. So anyway guys, I am going through why am I speaking a lot of English? And I'm not drunk. So anyway guys, ndimu kuita mmoroka ze nakebeda mu 2025 the first quarter from January to June. By June 31st mmoroka ze nkebedde ndimu kuziyitamu. I want us to be buli mmoroka je mpitamu ngenda bamba bulira no babulira twagigula sente meka kati essaawa eno ya sente meka tutandise ne kawundo hari ya kawundo 216 eyo shape empya gye tusoose okuyitamu baliwa bano Kahindas DHM Crypto Royal Q Parity Alex Jovio Oriona Simon Angelina Amina. So guys, Simon, yes, Subaru Forester. So guys, Computer Learning Center, JB Phone Service Center, Dan, yes, Nabali Mukamori, guys. Now we are going to be tugenda batuyita mu moro kazino zenkoze inspection omwaka guno nga bwemba wane prices essaawa eno nga 225 aggwako so that gwagenda mu katale you understand what you're going to be buying. Now kawundo hari ya kawundo 216 twagigulanga ikoze emyaka kumpi 2 ku kubo twagigula milioni 6 twagigula I think January nga atandika twagigula milioni 6 this very week enegwako I went with the lady netugula hari ya kawundo 2018 model from the bone. We bought it at 82 million shillings. Now 80 million shillings abantu abasinga gye batunda 216 ontegedde 2016 abasinga bagitunda milioni 6 I mean chinana sorry bagitunda milioni 8 some of those bonds twaguzemu 2018 atenga premium abagala okumanya emoroka zenkebera tuzipostinga wagenda ku YouTube channel for the love of cars Uganda ogende ku post section you'll be able to see emoroka zenkebera ngabwe ziri akatenda kuzikola inspection report nemba gamba twagula paso set twagigula mu bond. This was not a bond buy, it was a bond buy. Twagula paso set it was a bond buy nga paso set tezinalinya kuba right now a paso set yali ya black twagigula 25 million shillings and one of the comments on the post was that this person does not believe the paso set is worth 25 million shillings naye njagala bagamba nti sawa eno mu bond paso set ya 35 million shillings. So I want you guys to follow the prices as they move up and down. Otegere gwe moroka jogendo gula ya sente meke sawa eno mu bond. But tuvaawo in 11 months still ago I asked you guys to vote. Nabasaba mu voting nali njagala kulinyisa inspection fee. Nga njagala gifuna mitwalo 5 abo ku TikTok abatera okumbuza inspection fee ya sente meka. Inspection fee yange sigisala wonze nganze. Inspection fee yange bagirondako ku YouTube. Era 11 months ago ba member balonda 85% of the members abalonda nti kuba twalina 288 votes that day and 85% of the voters decided that we should keep the charges at 450,000 shillings. 3% bagamba inspection egende ku mitwalo 6, 10% bagamba inspection egende ku mitwalo 10, 1% bagamba mitwalo 5 netusigala nga tusigala ku mitwalo 4. So in my pre-purchase inspection fee is 450,000. But twavaawo netugula Ipsam. I didn't even remember this one. Ipsam eno njijjukira omusajja mujjukire yagigula abeera side ze Karaji. Mujjukire omusajja yagigula. Twagigula 7 million shillings. At this moment Ipsam is still constant. The prices are still constant. At 7 million shillings you can get the same Ipsam we got at that time. Je twagula 11 months ago. After we bought the Ipsam, twagula kawundo. We bought a Harrier Kawundo at 17 million shillings. Yes, we bought a Harrier Kawundo at 17 million shillings. I tell you, Harrier Kawundo, twagigula naye yali ku namba ankadde UFV. But what was amazing about this Harrier Kawundo is that yalina emipiira nga mipya, emmotoka yennyini kumpi ng'eringa mpya, nga radio mulimu Android, interior yonna mpya, bode ennungi. The only bad thing that was with this Harrier was that the AC system yayitekola. Twagigula milioni 17. Let me just see the comments eziri ku post here when I take a Harry yeno. I have courage for cars now, boss, because of you, Arthur. Oyali Winnie Muwonge. Let me see. Okot Simon Peter said 17 million? It must be having a lot of issues. And guys, I'd like to tell you that Harrier never had any issues at all. Omusajja yagivuga emyezi nga 8 n'amala oba yagitunda mmeka yali awo ng'obwavu omuntu ne baŋŋambako awo naye ng'atunda mangu mangu kimanyi yagiguza abasuubuzi. And then still 11 months ago we bought a Toyota Fielder. Now this Toyota Fielder is black. Ono omusajja mujjukira. Ono omusajja mujjukira bulidako. Ono omusajja mujjukira. We bought a Toyota Fielder UBJ at 24.5 million shillings, yeah? Njijjukira eno omusajja twagigula emipiira gyali mipya AC yali akola. Emmoroka yo yali nnungi generally naye yali nkadde. We looked for Fielders nezibula njjukira yali ayagala silver. but silver n'abula ne twesanga tulina okugula Toyota Fielder eya black ne tugigula. Let me see, there are 2 comments. We appreciate your tremendous service. Such a good deal. Guys, it wasn't a good deal. Bano boba gamba Field eya black UBJ je twagula 24.5 was a good deal. I am telling you, it wasn't a good deal. You can broadcast jenakola the next day nabagamba we could have got something better. At this time twagula Field eno million 24 n'ekitundu. Paso sete zaali za million 25 mu bondi. No mwami nagezaako muga tugende mu bondi kai tugule paso sete efaanana mu Fielder tugulera wumu yagaana nga yayagala Fielder. Do I think it was a good deal? No, I've never thought that a Fielder at 25 million shillings is a good deal nga nkadde. Lwaki? And at that time Fielder zaali za million 3 ndozanga mu 2 awo, so they were still cheaper. Naye abantu amba batebagala babanja ayagala agule muroka yagimaleyo. At the same time twagula hari ya kawundo eya black okuva mu bondi. Okena ani yagigula? Si yali ya mwami Kigozi. Fielder ya black twagigula mu bondi. Kandabe we twagikubira ebifaananyi. Asiye yiye. Eno hari ya black twagigula nani? Ono yenga mwelabidde. But anyway, we bought a Harrier Kawundo. This is a 2012 model. Twagigula $1 million in kaga. And then someone asked, mumanye mipira moroka zo mu bondi, they normally have that white strip chebafuwako chiva ku mipira nichita mu rim. Normally it's to label the tires abantu baleme kugikyusa oba kugibbako. And then someone was asking, wasn't he close to the new shape model at around 80 million shillings? Now, 20 million shillings is a very big difference. So, utwagule yo Kawundo. Then, netugule moroke yali ya omwami gutwalina wano Umaru Chikumi. Twagigula 5 million shillings. Kachikumi no kano tekali kabi. Tekali kamotoka kabi bannange. Twakagule $1 million. Let me see the comments. It's far better than the border. People buy cars. And then it was January, yeah? So someone said, I think January is the best month to buy a car. Umanagamba kuruno ogabudde. Guy nagamba no emoroke ina emputeza beer si a daily drinking officer. Then I think Makai Jovan said, Arthur, for some time now, I've watched Arthur. I changed my mind from buying a Bajaj. I rather buy a car. So eyo chikumi nayo twagigula in January 2025. But twavaawo ne tulonda eno weekly roundup to abantu balonda tugikole live. Ne live ekyaganya weekly roundup because we have Ekimeza. The same month kati wantu yingira Feb ne tugula Paso Toyota Paso. We bought the Toyota Paso at 14 million shillings and we paid 10 million. The balance of 4 million was to be paid in 2 months. I'm sure the person already paid that amount. Now this Paso twagigula wa nzijukide twagigula Nakawa. Twagigula $1.14 yali UBJ. Do I think it's a good buy? The Paso zaali za $2.2 mu bond. So but abantu tebagala mabanja. During the same time twagula Toyota Mark II twagigula $1.8 n'ekitundu. It's so far the cheapest Mark II Grand we have bought. The same Mark II Grand is on sale. Omuntu yagigula agitunda ayagala kola upgrade. So if you're looking for a Mark II Grand 10 million and below, you can hit me up. Today mbadde ngenda gifunira agigula tubale tugenzo gikebera. But unfortunately gwe balekedde ekisunzo nga yagenze kola nga taliiwo. So there was no way that we could look at the car. But that Mark II Grand is also on sale. The person is selling it. I've not looked at it, so I don't know what condition the car is in, but it's also there, 8.5. Now, as of this moment, Mark II Grands can also be gotten between 8 and 12. If you buy a Mark II Grand at more than 12, oboguze bubi. So, at the same time, we bought a Toyota Noah, black color. We bought it at 36 million shillings. It's the SI model. I just want to see where we bought it. I remember this car. Emorokeno ya musajja musiramu yampitanga ali mu bondi and he was buying a car I think at about yali agigula at about 38 million shillings, and then we got by luck ne tusange emoroka nga bakagijje Mombasa ng'oli omanyi omuntu avuga emoroka abadde ava Mombasa ayingira Nakawa ne tugula ene emoroka at 36 million shillings. As of now Toyota Noahs SI, abantu abasinga, they sell it at about 40 million shillings, 42. But we recently bought the same model, newer SI, black color. We bought it at 38 million shillings. Recently, this week actually, twaguze new at 38 million shillings. Let me see the comment. It's only one comment. Nice car. Oh, at that time, digital number plates are katandika. It is the first digital number plate car we bought. Then, at the same time, we bought a Toyota Mark II. 10 months ago, we bought a Toyota Mark II at 10,500,000 shillings. Now, this is the very Mark II that was on sale a couple of months ago. Ngoli agitunda milioni 15. Yali agitaddemu esapperi bambi. Yali agitaddemu esapperi bambi. That's the very Mark II. And the circumstances surrounding this Mark II, guys, are a lesson. Mweba guy, kamba somesa ekintu kimu. Eno Mark II gye mbagamba, why cars are more expensive in Uganda than all countries around Uganda? What can we do about it? There is nothing you can do, guys. We have a different tax regime. We have different expenses. So there is literally nothing. Probably the best thing for you to do is ship. Neera bo shipping or saving $1 million inga satu kumuro kezisinga. Where to get washing chemicals? Kube number 0760045116, 0760045116. That's the only number to call to be able to get the washing chemicals, right? Touchless and brushless. 17 million I would have bought. Sikutegede Angelina. So guys, let me just teach you this. Episode ngo tabyogera directly muba mulowooza oba tuli oba tusaaga. Guys, bogule moroka. If you ever buy a car, I want you to understand that sente zogule moroka bojivugamu emyezi bwotuuka okutunda egenda kusala y'akasente tekola magoba. Otegedde bwogula emmoroka e Kampala wano ne bw'ogivuga omwezi gumu bw'otuuka okugitunda tekola magoba esala ssente. Nti emmoroka bw'ogigula miliyoni 10 n'ogivugamu emyezi nga giijo eba ya 8 oba 7 teba ya 12. Guba mukisa bw'ogula emmoroka miliyoni 10 n'ogitunda miliyoni 12. It's just chance. Oba okubye ku mutwe guba mukisa. Now we had a case with this Mark II. The owner bought it 10.5. I'm the one that inspected it. Twagigula miliyoni 10 n'emitwalo 5 esinga akola. Ndoza kwali kubulako mipiira. Let me look at it. Kwali kubulako mipiira from what I see in the images. Emipiira gyali gikyaliko naye nga gigenda vuga emyezi ng'esatu, I remember. So n'agivuga n'ateekako emipiira n'akola n'amasappe g'omunda. When he came to sell, yatuuka ng'agamba atunda 10. I remember the pre-sale inspection. And I told him, emmoroka yentwala gitunze miliyoni 12 kale. Engeri gyerimu amasappe n'agamba njagala 15. N'angamba yafuna n'amuwe 12 n'azigaana ng'ayagala 10. Now, later on, n'agitunda sente wansi ddala. Naye gwe yagiguza yagigulanga musuubuzi ate ye n'agitunda sente ono ze yagigula, which means had he listened to me n'agitunda sente za wansi kati teyalikoze those nene. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So for you to save yourself, bwe bwogula emmoroka manye either egenda kusala oba best case scenario ojja gitunda sente zezigula zekyo kiinamu okujja ku emmoroka ye ni too special obanga by chance emmoroka ye ina resale value echances okuba nga bwolaba Spasio nga bwolaba Alex nga bwolaba emmoroka muno kubadde ne resale value primo kubadde ne resale value eri insanely high naye emmoroka yo nayo n'endala egenda kusala ate oba ne primo zennyini zimanyi okusala abantu ate zibasalira ddala. So I hope you guys have learned something out of that. Mwezi gwe gumu netugula Toyota Wish old model UBC emmoroka njijjukira twagigula miliyoni 2. Kati eno Wish eno, and by the way guys, when I look at the posts of the cars I've inspected this year, I realize time flies. Obudde budduka. Eno emmoroka Wish gye ntunako twagigula 10 months ago, but it almost feels like twagiguze in the last 2 months. Nkuze ekaddiye. So emmoroka eno twagigula miliyoni 2 yali ku UBC Wish old model. naye yali mpya. Kati emmotoka eno, the lady called me nangamba Arthur ngenda kujja e Kampala, ngenda beerayo emyezi emeka, ngenda beerayo emyezi 3. And I asked her lwaki topangisa. Nangamba Arthur okupangisa nalibadde empangisa, naye ekitono nnyo kye bagenda okumpangisa emmotoka egenda beera miliyoni etya emu buli mwezi, mu myezi 3 gye miliyoni 3. Nambuuza Arthur, if I buy my own car, bwe ngivugamu enensala ssente mmeka? Ne mugamba era ejja kusala miliyoni 3 ku 4. Nangamba it's okay, that way I have freedom to move in my car buli wenjagala. Nangaka kyetuba tukola tugule emmotoka nga teriimu kyakkola, ne tunoonya wiishi eno twagigula miliyoni 2. Surprisingly, bwe yamala ogivugamu emyezi 3, yagivuga emyezi 4 ate nga ayagala gitunda ze yagigula. So kati one thing you guys need to understand, bw'ogulanga emmoloka n'ogivugamu egenda kusala. Era mwe abali ebweru abajja obuze e Kampala n'ojja ogula emmoloka, manya nti bw'ogigula bw'ogivugamu egenda kusala. There's a gentleman gwe nakeberedde emmoloka some 3-4 days ago. Era ne mukimunyonyola mga emmoloka eno bw'ogijja wano ng'ogisasudde, ne bw'ogizza nki eba ekusazeeyo kuba ogenda giguza abasuubuzi. Indeed it is what happened. Era emmoloka mu kugitunda ng'era emusale miliyoni mmeka, naye ng'ate ye ayagala ze yagula. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Naye nguvaamu omulimu ne ngaba bannange simanyi okitegeera, kati ate nga era tetulina kitwateeka emmoloka, twakola bukozi service ne twevuga, okitegeera. And during the same period 10 months ago twagula Toyota Raum, ono omwami mujjukira. I remember this guy. Tweddira omuziro gwe gumu. Twagula Toyota Raum number plate eriwa. Yali ku UAX. Twagigula miliyoni 14 n'ekitundu. Nga ka SC kakola akamotoka nga kale nga kakadde, naye nga akamotoka kalamu nnyo. Nga kalamu nnyo. Era ne ssaawa eno okufuna Raum akali ku UAX nga kanyirira kanga kano nga kalungi nga kano ka miliyoni 14 n'ekitundu. Which old model era nayo nga nnungi nnyo miliyoni 2 ziba zikutte. Then the same period 10 months ago, good evening Arthur, I have been a follower. I would like to hear from you about the decision of acquiring a Toyota Succeed or Probox, both for personal use and farm work due to cargo space. It's a very good car, Agaba. Probox Succeed are very good cars. Atete ziri delicate na dadango zitika munda mu cabin, so you can go ahead and buy yourself those cars. Felix Aratungisa, hi. Dasha, hi. Karota, hi. So anyway, twagula fielder twagula miliyoni 2 mwemu eno nayo njijjukira. Eno no fielder tulinga ababbo obubbi. Kim, eno si a fielder yamwe. Is Musime Kim Job online? Isn't this your fielder? It's a UBM. Let me see the comments that came with this fielder. Njijjukire no fielder. Great deal, good deal. Okay, in the Morocco I positively received 21 million shillings. No, eriku UBM esawe eno egenda kuba mu million 2.25 as long as it's in good condition. Ukendeza ku SC. Fielder, sorry. Fielder eyuku UBM kati lwakubeera yali ya black kyekimu ku bintu ebyagisala bay. During the same period of time, ngenda up to 6 months kanyongereka speed. Bana atera okungoba. Toyota, ne tutugula Toyota Noah still 10 months ago. 10 months ago, twagigula miliyoni 13. Noah 2004. Yes. Noah 2004, twagigula 13 million shillings. Ene moroka njijjukira omukyala yagigula nga egenda vuga school van. Yali nnungi, twagigula ene moroka twaginoonyeza ennaku. Tezaali 2 kweri. Zaali ennaku 2. Njijjukidde. Now the same car, ojagifuna between 13 and 16 million shillings, but I don't recommend for you to buy it. I only recommend that you buy the newer models. During the same period of time, twagula drone. You know, drone esawe ne limukola taxi ku Hoima Road. The normal drones twagula ya manual, twagigula miliyoni 65. Ne moroka eno drone je twagula, it's the drone where the owner we agira ne sente miliyoni 6 nazireka mu moroka yange ne tutambule nakawa yonna nge moroka nzi nabadde manyi yasudi yales yanga Arthur nsobola kuleka kensawo yange mu buutu ne mugamba teekayo ne tutambula katumala okufuna moroka. We have negotiated with the Indian guy mubuuza tugenda mu banka kyokunona sente nga ngamba nali ntudde ranga bwe ntudde wano gayinga ngamba sentence lese mu moroka yo nayimuka na mu bwenti nganga bona omusajja chicha yagala okunkola go oleka sente nyingi bayiso moroka yo omuntu notamugamba ababbi bayine gwiso bwe bajja ne bamone moroka ya Arthur ne babba mu sente zo ng'ogamba mbuchi and okuvola abantu bakyaleeta sente nabagamba tebogenda nebo bagenda Arthur wabagenda ko ya inspection ye moroka tojja na sente mu cash zireke mu banka. I actually recommend wobogenda gule moroka akuguze moroka obosola musasulire mu banka so that sente zifuluma banka bwe ziba zifulumenga sizizo gofuluma oyine moroka. This drone was also very good nzijukira eno drone twanonya drone emu okuva ku macha twagifuna ndoza sawa nga 10 ennungi twali tumazo ziyitamu zonna. During the same period of time twagula Mercedes Benz C180 ey'omusajja ono w'emitiyana twagigula miliyoni nkaaga nzuka tusasulako miliyoni 5 yali I think it's a 2016 model ya naye omwana sente nasasula mu wiki emu n'azimalayo naye the balance bali bamusabye 4 months wiki eja sente nga ziweddeyo. And then of course during the same period of time twagula kawundo ya black Harrier 2010 erina sape. The lady that bought it abere yonge waffe ng'emizinda lugirimu obutaala emoroka yonna yakuganga ino obusape ino obutaala almost everywhere ng'eyina sabuufa mu buutu zo sabuufa ng'ez'abajaruru mwalabanga music videos z'abajaruru ng'eyina emizindalo mu buutu wano webakikola ekipapula ogenda spare tire nga webikola teyina spare tire awo naye nga wobikola waliwo kisabuufa ekinene kiti ng'eyina omuziki. So you guys go back to the post section muziyitemu moroka zetuzze tu inspecting. And then of course during the same period of time that's when we were planning the Love for Cars convention. I asked you guys when should we have the convention in Mudonda 30th August. Then during the same period of time we bought a Toyota Kluger twagigula miliyoni 18. It was a very nice car, very nice car. Twagijja ntugenda tugisaako emipiira. At this same period of time Toyota Kluger yennyini mu mbeera y'emu era ya miliyoni 18.25 bw'oba ogirabye they are rare. During the same period of time twagula Toyota Primo yali ku UBJ twagigula miliyoni 3 kandabe we nakubira ebifaananyi bino banzijukirawo ntinda ene moroka njijjukidde basajja baali bava side z'ekabaale. We bought that car ne tusasulako 24 million ne batubanga basigala batubanja miliyoni 6 ne batuwa emyezi 6. Okay, ene moroka twagigula I think the foot brake yali tekola foot brake yali tekola ne bamala ne bagitereeza that very day. Something was not working ne bakitereeza. Do I think it was a very good buy? At 24 million shillings I think we would have bought something new from the bond. That very day netugula that very month, this now tuyingidde omwezi ogw'omwenda, this is about March, netugula Toyota Ractis 26 million shillings okuva mu bond. Mjijjukire ono mwami yakandikomeningira abantu babiri omu yajja omulala teyajja. Twagula Toyota Ractis 26 million shillings. Mujjukira yali mukambwe nnyo oye moroka yali ebulako obukinga balwawo kubujja nabwo give me my money nja basi yali mukambwe alayika alimu olusekurity olwo. Yeah, and was it a very good buy? Me, instead of buying a Primo new model 2010 model at 30 ngangula nkadde ngula mu characteristics kange wano okitegeera. Now for the guys that don't know, the Ractis has the same engine as a Fielder, as a Rumion, as a Sienta, as a Trezia, as a since the moroka zina 1NZ empya zezo. During the same period of time we bought a Toyota Corona Chibina eno Huntington yajigulira muzeeyiwe. Chibina twajigula 6.2 million shillings. Naye nga nungi muzeeyi wa Huntington yajja ne convention bambi. Huntington we baligulira muzeeyi moroka. During the same period of time we bought a Toyota Wish at 18 million shillings. The Sasako 14. Let me see if I remember the person that bought this car. Henry, isn't this your car? Henry, this is your car. Henry Modern Juice. Enosie Morokayo. This is Henry's car. If I remember properly. Ene Moroka zikina wenda jikubire bifana nyinzi jukira obulungi. This must be your car, Henry. This must be your car. Let me see the comments that came with that car. Too expensive for UBF. Some people comment that bamanyi bei ya moroka eri mukatale. Then during the same period of time nitugula weekend at 15.5. Iye moroka eno yatusuba. Twali tulina gula ene moroka omukyala yajjanga anoonya field ya million 2 oba mu 2. Netwenjera netugenda mu broker be yali ayenjedde nabo for like 2 weeks. Broker n'agamba Arthur namwe mutambuleko fe twakoowa. Bwe yamala I remember I took a picture uno ng'era atuddemu. I even see her legs. Mwebiri amagulu ge mwegali muno yali ne chaliwe. I almost even got her head. I almost got her head. Then I think 3 days later nankubira Arthur moroka tugitunde ne mbuuza lwaki mpanvu nnyo nakakulubula emirundi 2 ne mugamba vuga moroka oyige. And during the same period of time natera okumala moroka ze inspect mubala ziri meka onagenda tugamba toto moroka zitwa inspecting between January and June. Nitugula Mark 2 the new model yali ku UBG nitugula 26 million shillings. Now that was a good buy. 26 I would have bought a Ractis in Zenga Arthur, but it was a good buy. Ne kakati sawe kayatekati iyo Mark X new model new shape okujifuna at 26 gubeera mukisa ne Paul gwali mukisa twayo tunonya moroka ki nitugigwako nitugigula kati era okugula emoroka etandika between 26 and 35 million shillings. Then netugula Mark 2 million 10 ero yali yani nitwagula 10 million yali yani njijjukidde Christopher Kohath. Christopher Kohath ne moroka eteeka okuba yali yiyo. Let me see fana nyina bikubirawa. Guys, you see, I be remembering you. Eteeka okuba yiyo Christopher. Twagigula 10 million flat. Nzijukira nga mbagaining guy yali agamba yagala 12 million. Netumujjayo esoba ye yali takola. Tugenda kuwa 10 million. But it was a very nice car. During the same period of time, netugula. Wait, these are two different cars. We bought another Mark II Grand at 10 million. Now, no Mark II Grand, kati ya 10 million yene ndala eteeka kuba yali ya Christopher Kohath. The other person simujjukira. Zifaanagana manyi Mark II Grand zonna ziba zifaanagana kala yekyuka ne rim. So that was another one. The same price right now is what you could buy a Mark II Grand at. Yeah? Voice is too low. Have you seen the comments? Yes. So the same period twagula Toyota IST at 38 million shillings from the bond. I remember this day. We moved through bonds nga whenever tunda 40 42 40 42 40 42 and then we got this one place where I don't know, this seems to be a setting issue with YouTube because we have fresh microphones. Kati no microphone yendi wano atenze wembera nga sound ya lilo. Let me see. Let me test. Guys, the sound is definitely. Okay, it's a little low. It is. Guys. Okay, it's a little low. Yeah, it's a little low. Like this tab has top speakers. The sound is a little low. So find a solution. Sorry guys, we'll keep sorting that. We thought it was a setting with our old speaker, our old mixer. But kati ategedde okitegedde nti erilo ku YouTube erito omuntu alina okwongeza nnyo essimu agimaleyo. So twagula IST at 38 million shillings. As of today, the IST is still actually right now katogifuna at 40 million. Okitegeera. Same period we bought a Kigege at 30 million shillings. Kati eno Kigege omwami yagigula yali bweru. I bought this car naline his mother and his uncle. Yeah, so we bought this Kigege. Nekola I think yakola ye emyezi nga jijo. Era nze mwennyini nyini nali nkola inspection nga tunoonya Kigege. Omwami oyo yennyini he sold it to us at 30 million shillings again. Ng'ekoze ye emyezi, I'll see it bwe nabanjirabye later on jabbajukiza nti eno Kigege gye twakebera 8 months ago then netuddamu ne tugigula. And then still 8 months ago we bought a Toyota Raum UBE at 18 million. Now, this Toyota Raum here, I am the one that inspected it before, the first time we bought it. Then I inspected it again for someone else to buy it again at 18 million shillings. The first person yajigula, I think still 18 or 20. Now, the first person that bought this Raum yajigula the other year, 2024. Kati mu 2025 najitunda and omwami we yamanya abira wano ku YouTube. Then this person sold the Raum to buy a Toyota Nua. Nua nete tunajidaba one. Nua twajigula later on. Then still the very month, 8 months ago, netugula Toyota Alex at 15 million shillings. Now, ono musajja wa Alex, yali era anonya Alex. Obeno Alex twajigula kwani. Ne SC yali takola, but it looked really nice. Ina chikala tekitegereka purple, blue. Then still the very month, we bought a Toyota Mark X UBK at 19 million shillings. What Mark X mulimu trims, like this is the extreme trim. Twajigula 19 million shillings, that's what they call 18 million shillings. Balance in a month. Very time netugula Nua. Kateno Nua ye yanna nyini karawumu kali twamugula ko karawumu with my other person gwe najjo ku inspecting ira kate netugula ne mu inspecting ira Nua. From the bond we bought that Nua at 38 ne twajigula nchejjukira obulungi ne bine ebifaananyi mbijjukira ngambe kuba we bought a white Nua. We bought a white Nua ne numbers aite ziriko. The very month katera Nua eyo giraba twajigula 39 million shillings. It's SI. Era ne sawa zino ebera 39 million shillings. 39. Then the very month netugula Mark X 12.5 njijjukira. Mark X njijjukira. So Mark X eyo twajigula, I think I told you guys the story. I told you bananga ba TikTok oluzungu bwe baluyitidde mu ngamba. Kati oseka kimukulu. Gwe no tulaba ku TikTok okuna abantu bagenda tekako oluzungu luyitiridde ddako mu Uganda. Olunyankole kandi. So anyway, we bought a Toyota Mark X. Eno Mark X njijjukira twajigula ne battery ne bako wekona ne chankalanya computer ya gearbox ne tujikola. Omusajja najivuga nga agende up country nga jakuliranga buli lwamukaga akoma we Kampala, but later on Mark X najikola butter. I think ati avuga Raumu new model ekyamukoza butter nga Mark X awulire enywa nnyo nenga Mark X yali masavu. The very month netugula Harrier 2.2 liter at 13 million shillings. Eno Harrier njijjukira we twajigula, the gentleman yali ajigulira taatawe. Era nankwira like a couple of months later yajja ne ku YouTube naga muzeyi ye yagala Arthur Webale. So twajigula 13. SC yali akola. I don't remember what was the fault. Naite yaina mipira. That was the biggest issue. The very time netugenda netugula Rumion at 26 million shillings. Eno Rumion yeno yali ku UBM njijjukira. Twasasula 20 million shillings cash. Ne batubanje million mukaga. Njijjukira omusajja yampita bamuyita Luswata. Ivo Engineer Leo, Hamida T, One Bets, Arise and Shine Ministries, CEO NRM Oye. Kati osekachi. Osekachi. What is funny there? Kim Bills, Lauren Ray, Angelina Gambi Harrier is her next car. Agawa Kennedy. So anyway, Rumion twajigula 26 UBM neka kati UBM ereja kubera million 25 26. So the prices no zamuzira bantu sigara ziri constant throughout the year. Ezimu ziri nyezi musigara constant. Tewali moroke ka value gwengo ogula. But remember the trick I told you about selling. Still the same period of time eno Nua nayo njijjukiro bayeno. UBE. Twajigula n'omusajja nga agenda gikozesa taxi. Twajigula 7 eno Nua ya 17 nga sijjukira. We actually bought a Nua at 17, but recently twaguze Nua at 15 million. 17 eno yo sijja kulima nti zijjukira bwe twajigula naye. Sijja kulima nti mujjukira. But just know we bought a Nua at 17 million shillings. And then the same period netugula Toyota Wish at 19. Awo ngatandise publishing inspection reports. 8 months ago I started publishing inspection reports. Eno Wish eno abasajja abajigula mbajjukidde bali babiri, they were brothers. Then netuva era Wish eno 19 mbasi ku encourage nga jigula Wish old model. Mbanda batulinye nga kyasobola okusiba ku moroka empya. Then that very month netugula Toyota Field at 24.5. Let me see the number plate in Babuido, but it was worth it. UBH. It wasn't worth it. In a Morocco and Jukino Musajjo ono yali ajigula ne muga na million zina 24. Lwaki tugula Field eri ku UBH? Nga alemedde ko yenga yagata twala Field. Nengambe wash. atatotegera sente za muntu but 24 twakisobola okufunamu something else. It's something better nenga yayagala fielder. I think when I talk about fielders, you guys want to make yourselves think that I'm biased. I'm not biased. Just fielders sijagala nnyo. And then tugula Wish twagigula 36 million shillings. Twagigula mu bond yali na actually kweno fielder I Wish nakubana yifananye under the car okubalaga upye mu rukino bwe yaliko. I think it was a grade 4. Was a grade 4 ngali very clean. Actually we saw some cheaper Wishes omukyala yali agigule ne moroka. Nzijukira mukyala uno twagenda ne mu bank emu nga tebalina mbu network kumbe sente tujjayo nyingi ndozanga bank egenda kalira. Then tugenda ku branch bwe bamusalira emitwalo 5. Yeah, and then during the same period netugula Haria ya feno ino yonji manyi nyini yo mumanyi nenda yogera naye twagigula 13 netusasulako 9 million shillings Haria old model bibiri yali ya black nga balance wa miezi 3 yagwayo dda. During the same period of time 7 months ago nyina koma ku 6 nyina koma ku miezi emeka musanvu wenyino koma sicho butuyingire miezi mukaga twatuyingida another half. Twagula Toyota Hilux ku milioni 5 mwemu awona reporting azijja twagigula milioni 5 mwemu. It was manual era moroka etambulira mu sente zezimu yali 2012 model. Then during the same period of time nitugula Toyota Wish at 35.5 million shillings nga tusasuddeko 18 million cash nga batuwadde emyezi n'okusasula balance. Wish yali ya bond, let me see twagigulawa checho. Then still during the same period, I think this is literally the last time I'm talking about on Moroka eno yali genda kunzitamu omuntu the Toyota Vitz nimo budde nga budduka. Has it been 7 months already since we bought this Vitz? Moroka eno Vitz twagigula na mukyala twagigula 11 million shillings. Moroka eno ngo mukyala okuva twagigula agambe Moroka efa ngera agamba tagivuga. Twagigula 11 tusasulako million 8 nga batubanja 3. But omukyala paka bwe yagitunda nga agambe Moroka efa. Naye abantu abagigula kati bakagivuga emyezi ndoze 2-3 tebakanikanga because I'm just trying to make sure that I made a good choice with this car, and I know I made a good choice because baba agimugulako tebakanika bavuga buvuzi. Kati nebuuza Moroka eno yamufanga kochi. But of course the guys ababera ku YouTube story bajimanyi. There were a lot of other things that came in. Then ngenda koma kwene Moroka je twagula Canter flat bed twagenda jijjako ekitanda egende ko box body. Twagigula at 78 million shillings gatusasudeko million 42 first payment ne batuwa emyezi 8 okusasula balance. Ezo ze Moroka zenkomyewo genkomyeko awo nembabuuza kala ya project car. Guys emyezi ejiddako tugenda jibanyumiza. Tukoze Moroka meka inspection for the 6 months. Kale for the first 6 months of June bambi mpelezaka message akebye 47 cars. From January to June 2025 twakebere Moroka anamu musanvu. Na ye Moroka eza anamu musanvu ze twa recordinga nyine Moroka ze nakolanga inspection gwenkolera inspection navuga navanga sikubye bifananyi. Bwe sikuba bifananyi tezigi postinga. Kati mujja kunzikiza nkomye ku Canter ya flat bed ejanga kakaria jenkomye ku twagigulanga efana kakaria nenga kibed cha kakaria tugenda kukijjako tutekeko box body. So guys, we did an inspection on 47 vehicles between January and June 2025. Ani ayina ekibuuzo ku Moroka ze twakola inspection bwaba waliwo omugenda kola inspection nga awulira mbutuufu ate inspection yaffe yabulamu you tell me. Jova nagambe story y'omukyala agijjukira bulungi nnyo. So guys, we are going to go for a break briefly. Tell us about Subaru Forester 2009-2012 first hand, second hand. Subaru Forester 2009 mu bond eri million 3.7 kwana. Then 2012 eri million 4.3. 2013 eri million 4 kwambukirirawo. Price mugitegedeze empye za bond. Then ezitambuddeko ziri million 3.2. Yes, I know the difference is very small. Ntikati empya njugula 3.7 lwache nkadde njugula 3.2. Ogula boto because a million zeta ezitamu tozikola ki tozirina. Ani omulala ine ekibuuzo wano ku TikTok. It's true. I buy Harrier old model at 21. After 5 months, I sold 12. Wagura bubi. Guys, a motoka zisala. But I can tell you, there is no way in hell you're buying a car at 21 million shillings. No jituna million kuminabidi after 5 months. Obo losing the center maker. There is no way you lose 9 million. There is no way you lose 9 million. Wagula hari ya cheyo CEO NRM online oye. Owaye CEO NRM. Ogulu ate moroka million abiri mwemu no jitunda 12. Ani yakeberere motoka eyo. You know, it's time we start talking about people that make us make errors. Erinyo lyogere. Mutumireko. Ogambe mukuru kagwa. Wankeberere motoka ntujigula abiri mwemu nejivuga emyezi 5 njitula 12 tulino barangira abantu abo. Ugandan brokers overpriced cars in bonds here. I saved 6 to 8 million twice on self-importation. Ngogula motoka chi. Arthur, let the images slide on the screen down at the background. Guys, I want you to go visit my YouTube channel. Tuli kugoli yakora kubifuna ba subscribe emitwalo 10. Tetujja bafuna mu abali ku TikTok ati mugenda ku YouTube subscribinga. Mugende ku YouTube subscribing ebo marogende ku post section okirire emoroka zonna zenkora inspection zipostinga yo. Okay. Kasajja gwe wachawa fielder. Ngonyize nnyo mukulu. Obadde onoonya bwonvuma. Kale sebo. Difference between SI 2012 and 2013. 2013 sinalaba nnyo SI. Sinalaba SI. But I'll tell you when I do get the difference. Tell us about Primo 2008. Mubondi 2008 techaliyo. Newe nebwero jajigula milioni nga 3. Anti tugende mu section nedako. Guys, katumulemu katonkomone insurance.
When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you are thinking you are a genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you are thinking you are a genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you are thinking you are a genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you are thinking you are a genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you are thinking you are a genius. When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it all back. When you play.
Mpozi omugisu omunyankole.
Nimuna Uganda. That's what matters.
That is here, Mugishu. People, tell us, when this guy talks, does it sound like he's a Mugishu? Say your name.
Namanyira Alex.
Guys, when he talks, does it sound like he's a Mugishu?
Temungaba.
Mama we yakugaba. So anyway, Alex, you're very welcome. Guys, today I want us to explore the insurance bit a lot more because it's something that is very important with cars getting accidents or when kuba abantu batukoka ni moroka ngeko scratch.
Oh, sorry.
Senga insurance abaye mtwalo ngabiri abiri. Buli waboda one scratch nganga tozinfulira.
Zuno one, I'm right here.
Onozinfulira.
Now first wait. Emoro kwangazo yogera koza bay.
Zitia.
So oyogedde wano abantu bagula emmoloka bukadde nkaaga bukadde kinaana. Do those people really get insurance for their cars? I'm really surprised.
Your insurance, or not insurance company, I had a pack a cent. Now we're inspecting the Moloka. Kati, I think 2 days ago.
It's okay. What we are going to do, Christmas you're in Nigeria. Amina.
Hey, 2 days ago.
Yes, 2 days ago.
Twagula hari akawulu milioni 82.
Wow.
Omukyala yava mu banka. N'akwata ekisawo n'akiipa n'atambula n'agenda. People have money.
Yes. Obwavu mbukabazi.
Eggulo. Twaguze GL ya milioni 179.
Wow.
Kati ate eyo GL itwajuze 179 kuba ye ya rais mu GL easy.
GL emmoloka kinyamba.
Benzi.
Wow. Eno omugongo.
Kakulaga ekifaananyi. Ayogasa kulaga. Abali ku gundi ku online mujja ebifaananyi mujja bira bajja bisaayo. GL coupe.
Mercedes Benz GL coupe.
Bifaananyi byange birazeewo. Kubanga yesterday twaguze nganda yiyo.
Wow.
Milioni 179.
Wow. Ewoma. Very beautiful car. Very.
So people have money.
Congratulations to them.
Ono emmoloka yeekativuddeeyo olwaleero. Nina mubuuza oba nkuwa ennamba y'omukubireko.
Which is okay.
Emmoloka y'emilioni 179 esaana ka insurance.
No, every car deserves insurance, Bambi. Because if you don't have insurance, you're just one emergency. So, obulayo kizibu kimu kyokka emmoloka efu. Sente zo n'emmoloka bife.
So let me ask you a question.
Buuza.
Guys, Mr. Nam, munzisemu bafaanana abagisu, bayogeranga abagisu. He's from Ankole.
Mushinja we.
Ono guy, abera anonga atulimba muno is a mugishu. So anyway, guys, Alex is an insurance expert here. Ate yabagamba asobola okugulira insurance bagamba ne third party nayo tugigulire mu gwe kati.
No, okay, everything you're welcome. Buli kimu you're welcome.
Nayo singa kwagala comprehensive.
Manyi lwaki mbagaliza comprehensive. You see, let me clarify. Bambi, third party mulungi. Mulungi si ekyo.
Yes.
But you know the reason why most people don't take their children to UPE.
Ka third party start ogise UPE.
Mundaba.
Third party ogise UPE.
Yes, I am here. You mundaba. So come on.
So, let me ask you, how do you come about with the value, the actual value ngamanti? Butujja ntunulira emmoloka eyo. Emipiira bwe kiba mikadde tusalako 10%. Emmoloka bw'ebeera ng'erina scratches tusalako ssente bwe. Nze bwe nzija nga emmoloka yange ya milioni 10.
Yes.
Esigala ya 10.
Now, number one.
Waliwo ajja n'agamba si ya 10.
No, now thank you. Ekibuuzo ky'obuuzizza oba opima the value of a car. Now, rule number one, there is number one. Owenasookera ddala okujja wano. Nayogera ku nsonga tukiyita utmost good faith, obwerufu.
Yes.
Obwerufu is very, very critical.
Yes.
Obwerufu really very critical. Kati tubuulire nti emmoloka ina ABC challenge, ate according to logbook ne URA receipts zeraga, this is the value. Okay?
Yes.
Now, unfortunately, this is what happens in the market, Mwami Arthur. Okimanyi nti abantu bagenda ne bajja n'emmoloka, ng'olabira ddala it's like a GL coupe. N'agamba nagigula obukadde 5. Do you know why? Ng'ayagala mumusasuze insurance entono.
Yeah.
Okay, you get. Now, unfortunately,
so most of the valuation you get is the owner undervaluing their car.
Yes, because they
not
want
overvaluing.
No, overvaluing. Nakyo tukiraba. Waliwo emmoloka nga nayo girabanga mu myaka gigi.
Kati mwe church determining the value.
For us, number one, we shall use your logbook, number one, and then also the vehicle receipts from URA.
And we must see the receipt says.
Kasoko tuwe logbook tulabe. So we logbook, then we shall liaise with URA and see.
Do the scratches on my car determine the value?
Now that is the aspect of what we call utmost good faith.
And each of the atmost scratch or what's the other?
Scratch anti banzi aba ne wali abatayagala zitulaga.
ate ngo emoroka ogirabyeko
musajja gwe
temugirabako emoroka
tugiraba but then there are some people who want you to show some side ewala ne bakweka
because gwe agent we agambye okolera abantu
kitegeeza nkola akadibe ngali
kati mwe muditaminga market value emoroka nga mutunulidde logbook ne mulaba receipts eziva mu URA sikyo
yes
kati lwaki is there a case where you undervalue or overvalue a car?
Wow,
no.
Overvalue
be
no.
Honest, because
overvalue no.
Can you undervalue?
Yes.
Why?
Undervalue may come up when someone comes with a car. Not bulya it has challenge A, B, C, D.
Yes.
Etukirizigana naye. It we may do so much. Tujja kola bwe tuti na bwe tuti.
So it means so I can bring my car. Nemba gamba ya milioni 10. Nemuganda yomanye muruka ya 8.
Mumpima yaffe.
Ene muganda yera n'ogwo 8 kino kijja kiyiswarenga.
At most good faith. No gamba yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah? No gamba yes or no.
Yes.
Tetujagana. Of course we agree. Chibanga wogena no mulwadde. Muganda wange yali wano last week.
Yes.
Bamutambuza amalwaliro ameka.
Yagenda amalwaliro wanga
asatu. Nga gonna ategayina ebyuma.
Yes.
Naye ne gamugoba.
Yes.
Okay? So you should agree that there are insurance companies. Nga nezijja kukkiriza naye nga waliyo endala ezijja kukola ki? Okukkiriza. What matters is you have the agent. Wano we wagaana ayinza okuyiiya.
Agent yamanya insurance companies ayitamu. Ezijja okukuwa. Is there a case where an insurance company can actually accept mnenga bamanyi tabajja kumusasula? Honestly. Tolimba. An insurance company accept me. Nenga bakimanyira bo mutima ene moroka.
No.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. That is why we even refuse some clients. Tubagaana.
At least Uganda.
Olaba oli gwe bali balina okujjanja bagambye bali talina ssente. Yali talina ssente omuntu ajjidde mu ambulance oyo yali talina ssente. Naye abamulayo ne gagamba bannaye ffe bitususseeko.
So it's possible that you guys undervalue cars. Can I negotiate?
Okay, this
nze mbayite de moroka milioni 10 mu ngamba ya 8 can I negotiate nenga kale mujiweko
9 we want to be careful. We also want to be careful.
Yes.
We want to be careful. Banange, we want to insure your car, okay? But we also want to also insurance companies and businesses, they don't want to make losses. Let's get real. So if they tell you what they can offer you, you can agree.
Yes.
If you don't like it, there's that company you can say maybe enotekiriza. Then the insurance agent can say let me get for you another company.
So someone is asking, emoroka yewe funa accident nga si yavuga. Do they get compensated? Like the insurance comprehensive is in my name, but Mr. Rauben is driving.
Mr. Rauben has a valid driving permit?
Yes.
Very good, we shall compensate.
But you have no proof.
No.
You have no proof.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I think at the point when they are making the police report, we shall ask you, do you have a valid driving permit? You.
Yes. They are identical twins.
Hey, what does the fingerprints say?
The fingerprints say.
So called a national ID number yeri driving permit.
Fingerprint yete fingerprint.
No, look, the national ID number.
No mulongo taina fingerprint. Na itaina.
The national ID number yene omulongo zanjawulo. Kati driving permit temuja tukuba temukuba. So Kati, let's just answer this guy's question. Ricky Agambi. Do you compensate? Temusa obukwa kulizo. And this is like a kwakulizo I've already begun with.
Baba ina driving permit is valid.
It valid. Since any expire is nera bidoji oji updatinga.
Kasebera valid, you guys will compensate.
That one you shall compensate.
Kati, can an insurer reject a claim because the tires were worn out? Mbadde nvuge moroka yange nenfuna accident mu report ne baga ne mipira gyabadde gigweredde. Will you compensate oba mugana?
Very good question. Thank you. What we shall compensate will not include the tires.
Kati mubale moroka yonna ne mumpe moroka ngempira mujijjeko.
Now let us first clarify what has occurred to the car. By the time empira giweddeko, doesn't that mean that a moroka weddewo?
Anfunya accident.
accident.
Naye gwe surveyor wo najja ku mmoloka nga mugenda okubalirira n'agamba emmoloka eno okusinziira bw'endabye empiira gyali giweddeko.
Okusinziira ku kyali alabye.
Because I am sure your surveyor is there to make sure you don't pay.
Sebo, that is not what the surveyor is there to keep a balance. A balance between you get and you also get. It's a win-win situation.
Surveyor, ekitegeeza, but can you take me around me mpira giwuje? Ate bwe manna funa accident nga naye nga bantomera kuva mega nenge mpira giweddeko.
What was knocked, the tires or the back part? Or tegeeza Ekimena. Ekimena, that one we shall not blame you to just sorting Ekimena. That one you shall be an aspect of it. And has it now become salvage?
Sijagala.
The question is, has it become salvage?
My car, I insured my car when it was intact.
Yes,
they have locked it.
Salvage.
I don't want it. Do you realize my question is?
Yes.
Can you give me a new car? Next month, ngenda gula comprehensive for my car.
I agree with you. But then I also don't want
Omanyiro achi ngula comprehensive for my car.
I don't know.
Amatala gemoroka yanga gemba bigaga bay.
Kituufu.
Chechimu bintu byensinga okutya.
Yes. Kati okuzzawo amataala, we shall not refuse.
Saagala mataala nze moroka yakasaba gikona mu njagala mpya kyekyoka ekigenda okunguza comprehensive njagala nkubuulire.
Anti kati okuwa comprehensive number 1 emoroka inofuuka salvage.
What do you mean salvage?
Nti waliwo emmoloka lwegwa kabenje nebaayo nga jesi bikunkumuka nga banaataasa kibaleke ki
ono comprehensive annemye kyeŋŋamba essimu eno eyatsa screen nejjamu nekya bbulaaka
kituufu
oyagala kungulira screen nze ŋŋamba mpa essimu
anti tumuuziza engine y'essimu efudde
ate nze saagala ssimu nkwatemu
anadda tumuuziza engine y'essimu efudde
tefudde naye saagala ssimu nkwatemu
bannaye.
Is it possible?
Yes.
Gwenga agent bwe nkugamba genda obagambe saagala ssimu nkwatemu bampa essimu endala.
Okay, let me clarify something complicated. Insurance enadala ebyo gituyite emmoloka
emmoloka zitambula buli lunaku
zitambula. That insurance si yakugaggawaza. I am sorry. Si yakugaggawaza.
Kangule third party
yes, ni one people you can cane me mwenza okundopa. What it is meant to do kwe kuzzaawo ku level where you were before.
Level yange emmoloka yali ntomere.
Anti yayisi ntomere.
Kati
yayise ejjudde fiira. Tugizizzaawo at the level you were at before. Kati eri ebadde efuuse ebipapajjo egudde accident nefuuka salvage.
Ekitegeeza emmoloka engeri gyeri comprehensive bwe ntomerako omuti katono nzire emabega ngimalewo. Bwana kati kyoyogera inze nganze emmoloka yange ekintu kyokka ekinguza comprehensive.
Yes.
Nti senga ekimoloka kive nekitomera emabega emmoloka neyeenyigamu nga maaso wonna walamu sijaagala yaki njagala nkwate emmoloka yammwe engibawe bagambe nze mumpe emmoloka endala. Is that possible?
Now that is where the surveyor comes in. Wajipima n'alabanga it is possible to be repaired. Neddawo.
Surveyor baba basoma kyama.
Oluzungu lwabwe. Nabo basoma insurance n'emmoloka bazisomako. Kati ye wapima n'alabanga emmoloka eyinza okuddawo.
Surveyor alya.
Ezo empisa tetuzitandika wano.
Mbuuza bubuuza.
Alya. Naye talya nguzi. Alya mmere. So
please. Surveyor eats lunch. So
let's go. Kati ono musajja wali awo agamba mbu insurance companies don't work with feelings.
Jova nituveeko naawe. Boina kuba kusaidia ffe. Where are you on his side?
Okay, but let's first clarify.
Okay, I know a person yali avuga emmoloka. Taxi nemutomera petrol station. Taxi was my ways gana okusima. Ne bamutomera oluggi lwa driver.
Ne luvaamu.
Ne luggwawo.
Oh sorry.
N'abawa emmoloka aba insurance n'agamba njagala ndala. Ne bamuwa emmoloka endala. How can I make that happen? The only reason I'm buying comprehensive next month
is for that kind of setting.
Exactly.
Now, let me clarify.
What do you think he did?
What I think he did is now that's why the English of the agent came in. Okay? That the agent clarified that, look, at the state at which it is, we can now count it as salvage.
Era bamwe mmoroka ampe yamala emyezi kuba yampangisaako n'emmoroka ebiseera nali nvuga 10.
Yes.
Nampangisaako 10 yange okumala emyezi emeka.
Ebiri.
Paka bwe yagala sente zange zaafulumye. 10 yange ereka lwa steering.
Okitegeera. So you get the reason why I'm talking about replacing a car. The only word is for Morocco GP mangachi salvage.
Ekitegeeza kati agent ne surveyor bayina kuba bantu bo.
Me as the agent. Surveyor, I will not. Okay, yes. Jakuleta surveyor tutese. Okay?
Yes.
But the word is to geza kolaba. We need to make sure. If we see the car can be repaired, we may take it for repair.
Let me ask. But nature nga ngaba sijagala mwe mugambe isobolo kubera ne sijagala muruka yange iyo none sija. What happens? Tugenda mu court.
Okay, there we continue negotiating with you. We continue negotiating.
Let me ask. Let's say mwembale timwagala gula muruka number. What percentage of the value of the car would you give me back?
What do you mean by percentage of the
Let's say you guys valued my car at 100 million shillings. I drive it for 6 months and it gets an accident where I say I no longer want it.
No, of course, when we evaluate it and find that it has become salvage, it means we just have to give you another car that looks like that one.
Bwebera ko UBK mpa UBK oba
ve tukuwa number plate tukuwa Morocco abagaba number plate balala
ulira emoroka yange wadde ku UBK netomera negwawo tuddayo tugenda wabba kuli kunonya ekozeeko
not really
tugenda mu bonde
of course we shall be the ones to deliver the car as the insurance people. We shall be the ones to deliver the car. Why with the kadba obuza chilinga we kusaba nti emmere sizo sente gendo letemere we shall do our best because provided you explain it Morocco kola ABCD obadde yagala jerondera
badde njagala tugende ne Morocco tukatikaze Mr. Raube ne Morocco yetomedde ne muga tugenda kuwe Morocco endala abagambe ne Arthur Mweseriza inspection.
Okay, I understand what you mean. Omanyi omulimu gwokola gwa makulu nnyo. You help people in purchase.
Yes.
Okay, and in management of their transport needs, which is very good, and I really appreciate.
But
now, the process is companies etambulira muzanja uloko.
Neka toyinza kunya nti munondere mmotoka. Okujanga munondera ya bondi.
And do this bagenda kulondera mu bond. But
let me ask, are there instances where you guys just give me cash?
And now there's a scenario where he talked about cash. Was when I still told you that wageze mu bond nsanga ngemoroka joyagala tekola chi?
Corolla
namukadde oyo.
Mu bond teriyo.
Natumunonya msimanyi model 2001.
Ne muga kati omanyi
Arthur sente. Genda we sorting.
Kati ne moroka empya bwenjigula. Insurance yange recha applying.
I beg your pardon, sikutegedde. We provided
but na insurance yange.
Yes.
Emoroka ne etomera.
Yes.
Ne mungulire endala. Kastika faka ituka.
Tukazaako.
Ekitegeeza neno ne bwetomerera mu nnyongero.
Yes. Naye tokikola mu bugenderevu. Don't tokikola mu bugenderevu. Kubanga twagala kutaasa.
Ate namba ekyusa olwo, number plate ekyusa.
No.
Kyekyo.
No.
Anti mwe muguze Morocco endala.
No, we just bought the car but we got the old number plate nekyujiza ku Morocco endala.
Tekisoboka ekyo.
Kano yagala tukole kya musajja.
Tekisoboka. Number plates are not transferable to other cars.
Okay, so maybe we can ask for special permission from police and clarify that this was a broken vehicle.
Kamboze ekibuuzo ekirala. Can a car fail pre-insurance inspection?
Very many.
Guno mwaka zakugwa mmeka zobadde oyina?
20. 20. Morocco abiri. Nokebera nogamba omusajja watu bambi toleta sente zo tugenda zirira bwerere. Don't.
Olonga ki?
Nga wale ebizibu byolabako nogamba there's a guy who brought a car nga bambi the engine, the gearbox. Number 1. Yachitubuulira gearbox has issues and also the wheels. Kalinga waliwo engeri gye bakyanga wamanga. Balina engeri gye bazannyamu those wheel axles. etunula ligamba naye emmotoka egenda tusumbua
ne mugigoba.
etumugamba mukama wange you let that car go.
Another question here. So my car, etomedde, it's going to the garage to be repaired. Do you give me back the money I used during the time when I don't have a car, or you get me a car to drive during that period?
Of the two, you ask, you can get one. There is when someone pays for the insurance. Nagamba, during that time when my car is under repair,
I need a car.
I need a car to keep me moving.
Insurance cover.
All those services tugamba.
Ekitegeeza nsobola okufuna comprehensive insurance naye emmoloka bw'efuna ekizibu temumpa. Uganda saswa sente entono.
Anti ememe katale.
Mukitegedde. Isaac okitegedde taata.
Zikiringa ogenda ku ssomero n'ogamba omwana bamwe simanyi special. Bagiyita batya? Special work. Ate omulala ye naye n'atafuna special work.
Muba mumpa sente mmeka buli lunaku.
And now that one, it is not like, okay, it depends on how much. We can give you a limit to Gamba every day, 100,000. But we shall give you a limit also of number of days. To Gamba, it will not take more than 2 weeks or a week.
Yes.
To Gamba, a week is 7 days. Okay, good. 7 days, tetugenda susa. Every day, we are mitwalo, kumi. One of these sangangi moroka jobadoko so kola maybe tours and travel, or bobado kola what? Pickups and drop-ups into badolo or picking up different things you're dropping. Anga ekola sente zo. Okenga bana abavubuka bakola Uber. Simanyi bakola Uber, bakola airport pickups. Sichecho mukama wange.
Yes.
So you do not want to be in a situation where you don't have a car because actually you're not working in that kind of instance.
Convince me to buy comprehensive insurance for my car next month.
No, just do it like this. Do it like this.
Yes.
How much does it cost to buy your car?
Million. Wakati wemba nyino kunye insurance. Ibaya million nga 5.
Okay. At the point when your car has...
One way.
Yes. No, like, yes, it's okay.
Surveyor muntu wafe.
Okay, yes. My question is, if your car broke down, whose money would you prefer to use?
Yours. Because I've paid for comprehensive insurance.
So then you just pay a little money and you begin using your insurance money to fix your issues.
Tukolemu ka math katono nyonga tetunasiibula bantu. Emmoloka ya million 10.
100 million shillings.
How much in insurance do I pay averagely? Noga ate emmoloka tejja kusukka nnyo wano, kwambuka tejja kukka nnyo kusukka wano. On average, how much would I pay?
On average, you would pay 8 million shillings.
Ku mmoloka ya million 10.
Million 10.
Iteza mmoloka ya million 5, nja kusasula million nga 4.
Nga 4.
Emmoloka ya million 25, nja kusasula million nga 2.
2. No, for the whole year. For the whole year. My approximate is 8 million shillings. Mugendedemu emisolo ne...
You know, it makes sense. Recently, waliwo omukyala namukeberera emmoloka Subaru Forester. Bagibyeko amataala. Agenda mabega ga mitwalo 6. Singa yali aguze comprehensive insurance.
Aga mataala gandi badde gazze.
Anti we babaka agenda mabega no maaso ng'ogabba.
Bannange, you people. Ate omwana waagwe ekigeze ekirala tomugwisa kirala.
Anti kati olwo million 2 segazi mukumbi zivuddeyo. Awo senga afunye million 1.2. Ate mu maaso galeka ga bbeeyimu.
Can you insure? We want to see the car. We want to see the car
you have.
Anti kati we want to
awo tagali. Bw'oba tonnava mu bondi osobola okugula insurance.
It's okay.
Bajje bagisurveyingirawo bakutereko ogirekeyo paka insurance ng'efulumye. Yes.
Okay.
So that ne bwenkona nga nfuluma bond.
It's okay. What matters is you have the car in your names. Wajigula insurance. You have the car in your names. And also there's a part where Madam ever talked about it's a more caneve to the wakanga, it's not traveling. It's okay to also have insurance for the car. Get to the waka. Maybe you just ojagara new. You love your car. Ngenyirira. And even if enkube jane kuba ekiti ky'omulujja nekigwa ku moloka ne yegooma.
Yes.
Netujja ne tugamba bannange moloka yo yegoomye. Awo ne tugeza.
Mutegedde math omuntu w'emmoloka y'M25 osasule million 2, million 5 osasule million 4, million 10 osasule million 8. Bawe namba tubasiibule.
0700 835 888. 0700 835 888. Kanjiddemu mu Luganda. Noti musanvu, noti. 83 5 8 8. Kanziremu. Noti musanvu, not 83 58 88 banaye nga tetunava wano nsaba producer banaye tuwagire Arthur kyaliko ku kya road safety measures mbasaba mwenna abali eyo waliwo kino kyali mu kukola agezaako kuyamba abantu mu road safety ola mukama wange Arthur okimanyi nti wali abantu bangi abali mu kutomerwa ku makubo
nnyo
bambi road safety ya makulu nnyo twera tu promoting a culture of road safety nze mbeera nnyo ntambula ku makubo bannange bantambula nolaba abantu nga bambi bali mu batomera nga abavuga oba n'abatambula oba n'abavuga they struggle with understanding road safety
waliwo anaabuuza bw'ateeka emmotoka ye mu comprehensive insurance how many times in a year can you pay him
from the beginning
time to protect the gains
protecting the gains wagifunye until the year closes
anti musobola muwa sente
mirundi emeka
senga amatana bagabbako emirundi negwe bakubba nnyo naawe
of course let's clarify kati kanjogere ekigenda oluma abantu we shall give you a limit.
How much is the limit?
The limit is to Japan. Since you we are going to give you repairs up to so much money.
No, let me ask. If I insure my car for 3 million,
yeah? Yes.
What is my limit normally?
Your limit could be on average could go up to 7-8 million shillings of repairs.
That's good money.
Ezo wezigwao ngekisa kikumala.
Temuda mukogera nange.
Nga tukulinda maybe for the car to break down yofuka ki salvage.
Nga mumpe moto.
Nga tukuwe moto.
Indako. Zino omunana zobaze, you can actually give me that money.
No, we don't give you the money. It is for repairs. It's not cash we are giving you.
Ati nakati ngenda nefuna invoice okuvewa makanika wange.
Aha.
Nimu percent ne musasula.
Ati musasula ye.
I know kujayi mwenyina signinga.
Zitukira kwa account ye. Oba kwa account yo. Kale oyagala zitukira kwa account yo oba kuyiye.
Kati bwe mumpe millions zange ezo 8. Emoroka netomera the next day negwawo. Nayo mujimpa.
Anje era ye kati awutuba tugamba it became salvage. Aone tukuwe mmoloka endala.
Totubugumya.
I am right here. Neka kubanti at that point when it becomes salvage, kati wona afune mmoloka endala. Tetujja bala the repairs. Jakuba tulinde again it fokechi.
Comprehensive. Nyino kweva mwaka sente kange.
Please, let's first clarify. Obanga sente zo zikurumanyo because also the challenge tuina mu insurance. Eje nabadde ntambudde nga ngenzeko ewantu eyo mu Naguru. Ngenzo tunda insurance omuntu nangamba ne bannange ngenda sasula that insurance. Newe stafuna bizibu. Sente zange zijja kuba zigenze ne mugamba oli mutuufu wesiba zikurumanyo please don't come.
Nze sente zenkuwa zino tezijja kunuma singa onziriza sente zange.
Wotafuna bizibu.
Sinza mutabifuna taisa amatala bajja gabba.
Yes. Yes, okitegedde. But you get my word. Yes, nti wabanga sente zo zijja kukuluma nnyo nti bannange nasasudde insurance.
Negwa milioni nnyo zimanyi.
Sente nyingi nnyo.
Exactly.
Ne milioni 2 sente nyingi nnyo.
Exactly. Kati
you know how many cafe javas are in milioni 2?
Kugamba.
Omanyi tanka full tanka mmeka eziri mu milioni 2.
Exactly.
Okitegera. So if sente zo zikuluma nnyo nti ojja zituwa ate you don't get an issue. Anotandika zikabira, please don't come for insurance. I want you to get insurance nga kyoyagala okimanyi.
Kale. Guys, thank you very much for being part of the okumulaba ono businessman ojja mulaga mukubire bukubizi simu.
My number is there.
Agenda vaonga kuguziza insurance. Okay. So Isaac agaba we need another person to compare. You get me another person. Abantu bwenfuna omuntu ali approachable gwe tuogera naye. Chemva mulaba tufuna omuntu ali approachable aina answers yagira. When we get another person we'll definitely bring them. Anyway guys, thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. Lero weekend tonywa novuga ate bogenda jotesi gateka kakapira. Kasubire ndikiria. Buli bantu 13 balwadde. Basatu? 5. Si 5, ngamba 3. 5 is too much now. Kati wano wetuli ababiri kitundu balwadde.
I am finished telling you. Wano limo babadde bameka.
Kati kitegeeza wano ani mulwadde kati. Ngatoli confident. Yeah? Nze anze ndi mulamu naye gwe obadde amasoko gali guilty. Anyway guys, mwere bulungi mweraba.
When you play with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it over. When you play and you never take it all serious, cause you are thinking you are a genius.
My journey did not start with a love of speed or shine. It started with frustration. I watched local brokers manipulate buyers. I saw mechanics cut corners. People paying too much for too little.
Why you know want to see?
Paso, Vitis.